It's been quite a while since we had taken a look at Cline, and this is because we haven't really gotten a huge update, but today they have introduced the new Cline 3.10 update. For the people who do not know what Cline is, it's an autonomous coding agent directly within your IDE. It's something that you can deploy within VS Code completely for free, Cursor, or even Windsurf, or any other IDE. It's capable of creating, editing files, executing commands, using your browser, and it does it all on its own, fully autonomously. Cline 3.10 introduces seamless Chrome browser integration for session-based debugging. There's also autonomous task creation, smarter context handling, and with quality of life improvements like new shortcuts, drag and drop support, and many other bug fixes. We're also going to highlight a couple of notable advancements from the previous updates because I haven't made a video on any sort of Cline update since I believe 3.6. Let's start off with the new local Chrome connection. This is a new feature, a part of Cline 3.10 that allows the agent to debug faster by inspecting elements and logs in your active browser session. It's something that will automate your tasks using existing logins without re-authentication and access private content from logged in sites or dashboards to summarize or interact with data, all without leaving your IDE. Now I know this could be a privacy concern, but it is something that you can toggle on or off based off your own discretion. Cline now supports a YOLO mode, and essentially it's an enable all command that auto approves options, where it gives full autonomy to execute tasks without asking for confirmation. It's perfect for power users but extremely risky because, as we all know, AI makes a lot of errors and it's still not perfect yet. So as a developer, I don't think this is something that you should toggle on, as it could make drastic changes to your overall code base without you having any given knowledge of what it had changed. There is a new task tool that lets Cline autonomously spin up fresh tasks based on the current conversation. It's going to keep your workflow more organized, and it's something that prompts you to use Cline rules. It's something that will auto trigger a new task when the context window hits 50%. So it's kind of interesting how they configure this, and we can see that Cline is slowly but surely becoming a full-on refined autonomous AI agent, similar to how root code is. This update also brings smarter context handling for cleaner and more efficient conversations. Plus, there's a quality of life upgrade, such as having the drag and drop file support, which is something that they've introduced. There's a command plus shift feature that quickly adds selected code or text from your editor directly into Cline's chat window. There's also a prompt caching for Light LLM plus Claude, smarter context management, and there's a MCP auto approve sync feature that was actually resolved. So overall, they're refining the app even further, and if you take a look at their changelog, you can see all the small fixes that were made and introduced to this new 3.10 update. And what's crazy is that they have rapidly started focusing on other iterations. We're already on 3.11, and you can see that they've redesigned certain small things like the UX for checkpoints, added support for the new XAI provider, which will let you access the Grok 3 model. There's added support for robust error tracking and so much more. Now, say if you want to get started, you can easily install it for whatever IDE you have. So in this case, if you have Visual Studio Code, you can install the extension quite easily. You can simply go over to the website, click install, and then you can go over to the marketplace and then open that up within Visual Studio Code. You can then go ahead and install it, and if you haven't updated it, make sure you go ahead and restart the extension, and then on the left hand panel you can start interacting with it. And now you can see that there's so many more improvements that have been introduced. For example, if you go over to the settings tab, you have so many new API providers like XAI. You have the Grok 3 beta all the way to the new 3 mini fast beta. You have so many other options as well with other providers like Sambanoa, you have Ask Sage, and now you even have ByteDance, which will let you access many of these other models from China. You also have this new remote server feature where you can add remote MCP servers by providing a name and a URL. So this way you can host it with your remote local desktop, and I think that is actually a pretty big feature. So this way you can have this modular system to use these MCPs wherever you want with different AI coding agents and tools. But that's basically it for this new 3.10 update. This is actually the point of this channel where I can focus on small short form videos and get them quickly out to you. This is a way where you can get up to date right away without me wasting your times with longer form videos. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll leave all these links in the description below. I actually like their new blog post, so definitely go ahead and take a look at it. They have a lot of content here, as well as with the changelog, which goes further in detail towards all the changes that have been made. Make sure you also follow me on the newsletter, join the private Discord, follow me on Twitter, and lastly, make sure you get subscribed, turn on the notification bell, like this video, and please take a look at our previous videos because there is a lot of content that you will truly benefit from. But with that thought, guys, have an amazing day, spread positivity, and I'll see you guys fairly shortly. Peace out, fellas.